Hello Grade 6, magandang umaga. Ako pala si Teacher Joshua and welcome sa ating math class. Sa learning video na ito ay pag-aaralan natin ang ikaunang activity sheet ng Quarter 3 Week 5 topic na may title na Calculate Speed, Distance, and Time. Sa mga naunang videos ay napag-aralan natin ang algebra expression and equation. Remember, if you haven't watched the previous videos, it's available in our STO YouTube account. I-search lamang ang Virtual Math Teachers at huwag kakalimutang pindutin ang subscribe button para maging updated sa mga panibagong instructional videos. Let's now proceed to our new topic, which is Calculate Speed, Distance, and Time. We have here a situation that defines speed, distance, and time. Jason and his family traveled from Urdaneta to Lingayen at an average speed of 39 kilometers per hour for 1 hour to visit his grandfather. The total distance of Urdaneta to Lingayen is 39 kilometers. In our problem, what are the given data? Very good. 39 kilometers per hour, which is our speed, because it answers how fast was the car was. Another is 1 hour, which is our time. It states the time they traveled from Urdaneta to Lingayen. And 39 kilometers, which is our distance, because it tells how far the two places was. If we say speed, it is defined as a scalar quantity that refers to how fast an object is moving. For example, 55 kilometers per hour, or it can also be written as 55 kph or kilometers per hour. The unit of measurements for speed are the following: miles per hour, kilometers per hour, minutes per seconds, centimeter per seconds, and millimeter per seconds. In calculating for the speed, we use again this magic triangle. Distance is at the top portion of our triangle, then speed and time is at the bottom of our triangle. So if we are looking for the speed, then our formula will be speed is equal to distance divided by time. Let's have an example in how to compute the speed in activity number 1 on page 34. The instruction is to complete the table. In number 5, distance and time are given, so we need to compute for the speed. So based on the magic triangle, our formula will be speed is equal to distance divided by the time. So let's substitute distance by 120 kilometers and time by 1.5 hour. So 120 kilometers divided by 1.5 hour is equal to 80 kilometers per hour. So the speed in this column is 80 kilometers per hour. Let us now proceed to distance. If we say distance, it is the total length between two positions. It also answers the question, how far? Example of distance is 20 kilometers. The unit of measurements for distance are the following: miles, kilometers, meters, centimeters, and millimeters. In calculating for the speed, we use again this magic triangle. Distance is above the magic triangle, then speed and time is at the bottom of the triangle. So if we are looking for the distance, then our formula will be distance is equal to speed times the time. Again, distance is equal to speed times the time. So let's have an example for distance. For activity number 2 on page 35, we need to compute for the distance. In number 1, the rate or speed and the time are both given. We need to compute for the distance. Based on the magic triangle, our formula will be distance is equal to speed times the time. So let's substitute speed by 40 kilometers per hour and time by 3.5 hours. Then 40 times 3.5 is equal to 140. Then let's cancel the unit hours in speed and time because we only need kilometers in distance. So our answer will be 140 kilometers. Then lastly, the time. If we say time, it is a measurable period during the action or process is taking place. It also answers the question, how long? Example is 25 hours. The unit of measurements for time are the following, hours and seconds. In calculating for the time, we use again this magic triangle. Distance is above the triangle, then speed and time is at the bottom of the triangle. So if we are looking for the time, then our formula will be time is equal to distance divided by the speed. I'll repeat, time is equal to distance divided by speed. Let's have an example in how to compute for the time. For activity number 1 on page 34, we need to fill out the missing column. In number 1, the rate or speed and the distance are both given. We need to compute for the time. Based on the magic triangle, our formula will be time is equal to distance divided by the speed. So let's substitute distance by 210 kilometers and speed by 60 kilometers per hour. Let's divide 210 by 60 and the answer is 3.5. Let's cancel kilometers in both distance and speed because we only need the unit hours in time. So our answer will be 3.5 hours. Let's now proceed to activity 3 on page 35. In number 1, we need to compute for the speed. For number 2, we need to compute for the distance. And for number 3, we need to compute for the time. In order to easily compute the speed, distance, and time, we should memorize on how to use the magic triangle. This ends your learning session for Quarter 3, Week 5, Activity Sheet number 1. I hope you enjoy learning the lesson with me. Until next time, goodbye.